Hello, and today we'll be talking about why gun control isn't nearly as effective as people think, and some other things that I will be addressing that has been happening to me recently, and some more information on the special welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you want, and with the self-advertisement out of the way, let's get into it. So firstly, with the thing that I'm addressing, I've been receiving death threats lately. Now, do I care that much? No, not really, but it is something I want to point out just because, how liberals say they're peaceful and all, to be honest. But either way, that doesn't matter too much. When it comes to the video and other announcements with the special, I might honestly be releasing it earlier, but that is still currently a work in progress. But either way, that's going to be where I do two things: the tier list and the voice reveal. So with that, let's actually continue with what this video is really about. So one of the main reasons why I think gun control is ineffective is this scenario I'm going to talk about right now. We're going to have two people in this, one guy named C and one guy named L. C is a criminal and L is a lawful citizen. So essentially what a lot of gun control does is it makes it harder for L to get firearms, and mind you, he is a lawful citizen. But C doesn't care about the gun control because he's a criminal, so he's going to get the guns regardless of if they're heavily regulated or not, which essentially makes it harder for people to need firearms for self-defense to get them, while it makes it arguably easier for C, aka criminals, to commit crimes because they basically have a monopoly on the guns. Now, what a lot of people are going to use as a counter-argument is that, well, the police have guns. Firstly, one of the main things that makes that sort of irrelevant is that police take a lot of time to get to a crime scene at times. So let's just say C is being a burglar and is stealing stuff from L house now. L would have a gun, but due to the regulations, it has become so hard that he doesn't have one, so he is damn near defenseless. And let's just say C finds L in the house now. Unless L had a gun, C could very well shoot and kill L. This is my point. Don't get me wrong, we definitely need to have some basic regulation, but right now in the current state of things, it's going way too far, and it's just making it blatantly harder for people like L to get guns lawfully to defend themselves, because ultimately guns can both commit crimes and save people from crimes, and that's what people need to realize, is that guns can save people, not just end people. And continuing with the police, they actually do not like gun regulations a lot, because a lot of them don't like semi-automatic bans and high-capacity magazine bans in general. They don't really like the regulations too. And this also can affect other people, like people who like hunting. Trust me, for me knowing a lot of people who do that, it makes me kind of mad every time I see some dumb gun law, knowing that their fun is limited. And in general, police even know that they don't work well. Really, the only real reason why politicians do this is to make it harder to rebel against the government, which is why a lot of Democrats do this. And this is why I generally disagree with Democrats in a lot of other ways, other than just social policies with them blatantly going against the Second Amendment, which is another reason why I don't like gun regulation as heavy as the regulation we're having right now, since it's just blatantly anti-Second Amendment. Closing statements overall, I just think gun control is way too heavy right now, and it's just to the point where it's unconstitutional. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you want, and God bless.